Good morning. This is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to do a review and a recipe. I had gotten a Cook's Essentials pressure cooker from QVC. It was 8 quarts, and I couldn't get it to work, and it's scratched on the bottom, and I never use anything in my pressure cooker but wooden or plastic utensils, never any metal utensils. And it had gotten scratched, so I sent it back, and they didn't have any more, so they gave me the money back, and I went to Walmart and got this power cooker. It said as seen on TV. I haven't ever seen it. I've used it a couple times. It's amazing. The only thing is, this is just a 6 quart, so I'm gonna have to double cook some stuff today. I have got a 3.5 pound choice beef bottom round roast in here with 4 cups of water. I've got on this right here, I've got 3 stalks of celery cut up, and 1 large onion, and one medium onion and 1 small onion, and that's going on top of the roast that's already in here. And since this is so small, I'm going to have to cook the roast and the onions and the celery and the spices and stuff first, and then after that gets done, I'll get it out and put it in a bowl and cover it, and then I'll cook my potatoes and my carrots. But like I said, I've got the roast in here, the celery and the onions. I've got let's see how many ounces, 16 ounce of deli sliced golden Greek pepperoncinis that I'm going to put in here. That's all going in here. If I can get them out. There they go. Alright, they're all going in here. And then I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of this Grill Mates Worcestershire peppercorn. I absolutely love this. I've used the whole bottle of it. This is just the best stuff to me. And so I'm putting 2 teaspoons in here of that. Then I'm going to use a teaspoon of onion powder. A heaping teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of granulated garlic, a teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. And that's because there is no salt in here, so I'm using 2 teaspoons of salt. And the lid on this one is so much more simple than my other one. You just, like it has on the back of it, let me see if you can see this, release and close. So I want it closed now, and you just put it on top. It's got a little handle right here. Let me see if I can get this back some so you can see it more. It's got a handle that you hold it, and then you're going to put it on. Well, if I can get it on. Alright, that's on the unlock. And now I'm going to lock it. Well, I do want to stir this up. Let me get out one of my spoons here and stir it up a little bit. Let me see if I can get this up high enough where you can see in it. My tripod's broke. Maybe one of these days I'll get another one. Get this over closer. Alright, I'm fixing this so that y'all can see down in it. And the roast is down on the very bottom. And I have to stand up a little bit to see in this. I love my pressure cooker though. I really do. I love the other one. I just couldn't get it to work right. Alright, so I'm going to put the top on now. You have it so this part right here is at 1 o'clock. And then you lock it. And then I'm going to put it on cook time. I'm going on 35 minutes on this. And then I just, well, let's see. Well, how do I do this? I don't know myself how I do it. Well, that just went. Alright, I'll bring you back. Okay, I just figured this out. It's on, to cancel anything, you've got a cancel button right here. So I canceled it out to 0. I'm going to go stew. Stew is on 30 minutes. I'm going to take it up to 35 minutes. And then, hopefully this is going to start. Yes. Alright, now see it's got these little marks or whatever that are coming up. It's got to build up to pressure now. When it builds up to pressure, these will stop going like that and you'll start counting down. And this is so easy. It's locked. It's closed. I mean, it is so easy. It's nothing like pressure cookers were back in the day. You don't have to worry about anything. When this gets up to the pressure that it needs to be, it'll start counting down. And I'll bring you back when it gets to that point. Okay, see the zeros are no longer moving around, and I was actually in here this time to watch it as it came up to pressure, and it's like a tea kettle. On the top of it, there's a little thing back here, and steam comes out of it, and it's kind of like a tea kettle. And then you hear it builds up to the pressure, and then the zeros, see it's gone down to 34 minutes now. So it'll count down, and then I'll get the roast out and put it in a bowl and cover it with aluminum foil while I cook the potatoes and the carrots. So I'll bring you back when I get ready after I've gotten the roast out. Okay, I'm back. It's already finished and it's on warm now. And what I need to do is I need to, up here on the top, it's got the release button. And I push it up. Let's see if you can see. And let the steam come out of it. And then I'm going to take the roast out and put it in this bowl with part of the liquid out of this. And cover it up with aluminum foil. And then I've got this bowl of potatoes and carrots that I'm going to put in here and redo it again. It takes 20 minutes or so to get it up to pressure. So I'm going to put these potatoes and carrots in here and start it over again, and I'll bring you back when I get to that point. Okay. I've got this roast here. I'm going to cover it up with aluminum foil. I put the potatoes and carrots in here. And they're going to... Oh, gosh, I'm just getting choked. Alright, I put the potatoes and carrots in here, and I've got them building up pressure. I got to close the lid. I got them building up pressure to cook for 25 minutes. And when it all gets done, I'll bring you back and we'll taste this. Okay, I'm back. Here's the big bowl of potatoes and carrots in the roast. And here's my plate with my potatoes and carrots and the roast. With the pepperoncinis, it is kind of spicy. And this is not as tender as it would be if I'd cooked it in the crock pot, but it still has an awesome taste. It's like a good tender steak. It is really good. I love my pressure cooker. I love having a pressure cooker. It's quicker than a crock pot. You get better nutrients from it. You don't have to use as much liquid in a crock pot either, but in your pressure cooker, this is just really, really good. These potatoes, cooking with the pepperoncinis. Now, remember, the pepperoncinis are a little bit hot, so if you don't want the pepperoncinis in there, or if you don't want the spice, don't put the pepperoncinis in there. But everything else has a wonderful taste. And like I said, this roast is just like a good steak. That is amazing. If you like this review on this pressure cooker, and this recipe for this roast and potatoes, then give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to be a part of my Facebook group, you can go to www.facebook.com/foodprepping, which is one word, FoodPrepping, and like my page there. And I hope you have a good day. I'm going to eat. Bye.